good hello and welcome back to Star Trek Resurgence. This is episode 3. So, last time we caught our girlfriend doing some shady shit because I'm pretty sure she's been taken over, and then we used Jara character to work alongside our alien friend to find out what was going on down in the mines. The Hotari, forgotten her name. What is the... Tylus! There we go. Right, and that's Maris, Petty Officer Maris. I told you, I'm not the best with names, but here we go. Let's see what's going on, see if we can get to the bottom of this.
She said anything?
Silent guard. Okay, cell control. Let's do cell control last.
If there was a chance between you two, I think you've blown it out the airlock.
I don't care.
Hope you're happy.
Very.
Miranda doesn't deserve this. We're supposed to be her friends.
She's in here because of what she did. She lost track of the crystals, she was up to something in the computer core, and she attacked me.
I'm not arguing that.
Oh, that did not go over well, did it? Ed Solar wasn't happy Carter sent Miranda to the brig, but that was tempered after Carter shared his suspicions about Miranda's activities.
We were at the start of something good.
No.
You throw it away like that. I never thought you'd turn on me like this.
I didn't turn on you. You brought this on yourself. Unless you have some kind of explanation.
You think I owe you an explanation?
Yes, you certainly do.
Starfleet and its never-ending search for answers.
Yeah, exactly. Starfleet.
Tried to find the other members of the security team that went to Hotari, but they're missing. We found their comm badges stashed in a Jeffries tube.
You better hurry up and find them. There's not much time left.
You're working with them.
You have a keen mind, Carter. That's something I liked about you. But that won't be enough.
Here's something.
What is it?
Maris didn't get bioscanned after returning from Hotari.
No kidding.
Neither did the other two that are missing.
None of them were scanned.
Which should not have happened.
I knew something was wrong with her. She started acting strange when she got back from Hotari.
That would explain a lot.
We need to get more specific than that. I'll scan Petty Officer Maris and get some data to cut through all this speculation.
I think it's better if I do it.
Open up too.
She's going to attack.
I can't believe this.
2 anomalies detected. Okay, first up, chemical, bio. Anomalous synaptic frequencies detected. Beta wave and delta wave output outside established norms. A 4-chamber circulatory pump higher than average circulatory displacement is detected.
Data coming in. Come here for a second. Did you know?
Know what?
That's not Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
No kidding.
What are you talking about?
It's right here on the tricorder.
She's an imposter? Like a double?
Or a spy.
How is that possible?
All I know is that she might look like Miranda. Walk and talk like her too. She has different brainwaves, and even different DNA.
Yep.
This isn't the same person we left Starbase with.
No, it is not.
I'm going to feed this into the main computer and run some more analysis.
Commander, there's gotta be something we can do for her.
This is incredible. By some process we don't yet understand, Miranda's body is being rewritten. Her mind has been remapped to another personality, and her DNA is resequencing. I'm not sure the extent of it, but it appears to be pervasive. Someone has taken over and is bioforming her.
Yep.
That's a crude way to describe it.
Bioforming.
This is a problem. A big one.
What have you done with the real Miranda? Where is she?
You're looking at her. I'm Miranda, but so much more.
Okay, well... we need to stop this.
Don't let them get the storage drive!
Throw me the phaser. There we go. Let's take him down.
Emo I noticed texta.
It's not in the Universal Translator.
Yep, here we go. Stop them. Stop them now. Come on, Carter. Come on.
Who the hell are you?
We are the Scions of the Flame.
Stop her!
They're getting away!
Of course I'm gonna stop them. Why would I not?
Scions of the Flame? I don't like the sound of that.
Okay, so Miranda. Miranda was tired of hearing Carter's accusations in the brig, and she won't soon forget when he added injury to insult when he shot her during her escape. Don't care.
You're never gonna believe this. The reason the Universal Translator didn't recognize that language is because it's only ever been read. It's the Takan language.
Yep. Well, I saw that coming, but I only saw half of the story, so that makes sense.
Animals! Wait, no!
Now the name's Resurgence makes a lot of sense.
Rise, brother. Rejoin the flame.
This can only mean our time has come.
I'm only sorry I couldn't find the more suitable host for you.
All in good time. This is only the beginning.
They're working together?
They're not
They're
either of them.
They did something to him.
Yeah. Come on, put the pieces together. You have all the pieces in front of you.
Secure the Cartabula.
Cartabula?
It's the energy source.
Spread out. Search the vault.
Time to go.
Go back through the mine. Cut off their escape. Find them.
Time to go. Where's our friend gone? Right. Stay down. Yep. Phaser time. Okay. Hold right click to leave cover and take aim with the mouse, and then use left click to fire. Use your phaser to take out the enemy. Enemies may require more than one shot to stun. Yep. There we go. Doesn't look like it's set to stun, if I'm honest. It looks like it's set to kill. Stay down. I got this. Okay, we need to...
We're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
Maybe not. Can you buy me some time?
For what?
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Okay. Enemies will shoot at you when you are out of cover. Sparks and smoke from your cover will indicate that they are trying to line up a shot. Release right mouse to duck into cover until their fire lets up. If you take damage 3 times, you'll fail your mission. Okay. Okay.
You're outnumbered.
Okay. We've only been hit once so far.
Shoot the Hotari woman.
Enemies will also target your allies. If an ally dies, you will fail the mission. The marker will appear over the enemy if they are targeting an ally. If the marker fills completely, your ally will take damage. Shoot these enemies as quickly as you can. There we go. This is going alright, I think. Well, they've got a lot of them coming though. Oh, there was some frame drops there, but we got it. Well done, Tylus. Names! They're just... whatever reason, they're not sticking.
Hold on to something.
Well done, Tylus.
Oh no.
Don't stop. I'll handle them.
Okay. If image something cover move left scale 0.25 appears on the left side of the screen, there's gonna be an image appearing apparently, but there's clearly there are some bugs to work out in the game because it didn't display the image. You can switch between cover spots. Use, I assume, WASD in the direction of image ID cover move right to change cover. Some enemies will only be visible from certain spots of cover. Okay. I don't see...
Shoot the one driving the machine. Federation dog.
Okay. We're getting there.
Tylus!
Gotta love bugs in games.
We're surrounded.
Just
I'll get it working. Just need some time.
ow.
Here we go.
There we go. We're targeting the ones that are taking down Tylus first, because they're the biggest threat. Because we can choose when we go to cover ourselves, but we can't really make her go to cover properly. Well, this is going to be interesting. No, go for it. Push ourselves into it. It's a good idea.
The lift. We're trapped.
Resolute, 2 to beam up immediately. Resolute, come in.
Dara!
Oh, shit! If we hadn't called for beam up, she wouldn't have been here.
It hurts.
Yep. Find an escape route. Yeah, well, I figured that. The tractor beam.
What are you doing?
Hold on to me.
We got it. Let's go up now. Tractor beam up, please.
Commander, we read you, but there's too much interference. Transporters still can't get a lock.
Fair enough. Now we're back to Carter, who has
Miranda
to...
was able to transport through the storm. There has to be some path through that we're not seeing.
Tetrametric radiation is saturating our sensors. There is too much interference to pick up the residual transporter signature.
Wait. Tetrametric radiation. Of course. I can align the transporter with the tetrametric signature. The crystals emit tetrametric pulses every 3.8422 seconds, roughly 26 centihertz.
Right, so
All
we
this is
have to
connected.
keep the mouse
Storm,
centered
warp-killing field, the
in
crystals,
that zone.
Miranda's alien
It
transporter
really is fighting me, and I don't have a large enough mouse pad. There we go.
Okay, I've got the transporter in calibration. There are a lot of biosigns in that mine, all stacked on top of each other. I need something to identify the commander signal. Something loud, energetic.
Understood. Commander Rydek, we have penetrated the storm's interference, but we are unable to pinpoint your signature. We need you to generate a high-energy event to help us...
High energy event. Got it. Tylus, are you still with me? I am. Good. I'm going to shoot my phaser at some dilithium to cause a piezoelectric rupture.
What? Why?
Signal flare. These crystals have to be pure enough. Bigger still.
Got one. There we go.
Whoa! Dilithium explosion.
Is that energetic enough?
More than enough. I can lock onto their biosigns now.
Okay. Clear the debris and select the targets to transport. You must select all targets to advance. Use the mouse to aim, left click to clear the debris, and left click to select targets. Okay.
I've got their biosigns isolated.
Commander, we have your signal.
I'm gonna tunnel a path through the ionic interference.
Okay. Select waypoints to create a path through the ionic interference. The lines connecting the points will lose stability if it passes through interference. The yellow bar indicates stability of your path. When full, you will succeed. Use the mouse to aim and left click to select and drag waypoints. It should be fine if we go up over here, right?
I've I've got a path. Just gotta calibrate the signal.
Okay. Lock frequencies. Lock the frequencies at just the right moment to give the transporter enough power. Use the mouse and to move your cursor, and use left mouse button to lock it in place. The bar fills when your cursor is at a point when the distance between the waveforms is greatest. The blue power bar on the bottom is added to when each yellow bar is locked. If the blue bar is full when you lock the third, you will advance. If you do not have enough power when you lock the third bar, you will need to try again. If you are having trouble, find a spot where the non-moving waveform is touching the edge and wait for... Okay, what am I... Okay. You mean like that? Okay. We want to get... Right. And then we want... No, we want to be on top of that one. Wait. We just have to time it for this, right? No. This one over here. No. What am I missing? Okay. No, we need... There we go, full power.
I've got a lock.
Energize.
There we go, I figured it out. And then 2 people, so 2 transporter signals to come in. Got it.
Petty Officer Diaz.
Right, that didn't work.
The pattern is degrading. Can you hold the signal?
I'm trying.
Okay. I assume this is somewhat timed. Right. Okay, come on. We need that spot and we need the spike. Got it.
I got it. Come on.
This does not look good. Oh, we got it. Nice.
Yes.
Get her to sickbay.
Captain Solano and Ambassador Spock have just returned from Hotari.
Take a look at that.
Rydick, I need you on the bridge, now.
Okay.
I'm here.
The Elydians are preparing to attack Hotari.
Status report.
Our systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open.
They're preparing to fire!
We should hail the Elydian flagship, Captain.
Readying phasers if you want them.
Stand by. Await my order. Recommendation, Commander? We need to act quickly.
Hail the Elydians. Maybe we could talk some sense into them.
Hail them.
No response.
Try it again.
Still nothing.
The Elydians? They've powered down their weapons. Odd. You sure about that, Mr. Ahmad?
They're venting some kind of gas from their ship. Hold on. Now all of their systems have shut down.
That's unexpected.
No.
Commander Ermont, scan them again. We have to be sure.
No mistaking it. They're dead in the water.
What's happening?
There's an energy dampening field coming from Tau.
Take us out of range.
Aye, Captain.
I don't know if you can.
Captain, the flagship is hailing us.
On screen.
Zeldy, to the Starship Resolute. Our main power cores are completely disabled. The more power we give, the more it takes. Running off batteries. Life support systems have failed. Unable
Interesting.
to ventilate contaminated atmosphere.
Admiral, you are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Kobliat, you sided with the Hotari in the negotiation, but that does not matter now. My crew is going to die. Please, I beg of you.
Yeah, we need to save him.
You must render assistance.
Of course.
System failures are compounding around my ship.
We'll help you.
Yes, we will.
Thank you.
Admiral, excuse us while we devise a rescue plan.
By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes lethal.
While we may not be able to transport
we
the
missed how
Iridians
many lives there
directly,
were.
if we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
The Ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zeldi and set up pattern enhancers for a stable enough signal out of the dampening field.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chovak.
Jara, I need a senior officer in command of this. Take Chovak and Bedrosian in the shuttle.
Understood.
Get it done.
Yes, sir. Now, we got a update with the captain there that looked green, so good. Captain Solano was encouraged by Jara's empathy when the Elydian Admiral appealed for her help. Well,
Petty Officers Diaz and Edselar.
I understand
You will be part of the
everything.
rescue mission. As will I. We will bring the shuttle within transporter range of the Zeldi, then beam you both aboard.
Beam us on board. Why?
The pattern enhancers must be placed on the Zeldi to make it possible to beam the Elydians back to the Resolute. Gather the pattern enhancers and get to the docking bay.
Okay. We're gonna need the respirators and we're gonna need the pattern enhancers. They're the things you put down
We're going
3
on the
and...
wrong mission.
Oh, what's that?
We're going to rescue the Elydians, the people that oppressed the Hotari, when we should be going to rescue Miranda. This thing that's happened to Miranda is like the Trill symbiosis joining, only worse. And I've seen too many people I care about wiped away by some greater entity to stand by while the same thing happens.
That's interesting.
I wanted no part of it then, and I won't stand for it now. Their bodies stolen and used like puppets.
I'm not giving up on her either. We'll get her back.
Whatever it takes.
Right now. We've got other lives to save.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is possible to get her back, but, you know, you don't give up on that. Now we've got the two of them working together finally.
The away team is ready.
Let's go! Oh, hello. Shuttle engine. Shuttle hatch. Hatch first. Now the engine. We good? Everyone good?
Resolute to Shuttlecraft Melville. You're cleared for takeoff.
Okay, let's go.
Acknowledged, Resolute. Melville taking off.
Do we have the ensign from the beginning of the game with us? Because we've spent very little time with him as either crew member. The ionic storm will fill your path with dangerous hazards. Green lightning will damage your shuttle. Taking damage 3 times will fail the mission. You can fly through the rings created by the storm if you pilot carefully. Okay, so we need to aim over there. There we go. Down, thank you. It was Q and E, wasn't it? To go down or... Q and E, right? Okay. This is dangerous. Let's just go around them. Because apparently Q and E to go up and down is not doing shit all. There we go. No, let's go around it, thanks. Whoa.
You have to keep away from the lightning.
Yeah, I know, but like these things keep popping up, and apparently my rise and descent things aren't working at all, so it's very challenging. Let's avoid it, shall we? Because we don't need it. We need to go that way.
We're almost there.
No, we're not, because apparently... Okay. That one we can fly through because there's no lightning in that one. Now there is. Right. Waypoint is... Oh, did we lose? I think we lost that. Let's just go around these. Why wouldn't we? We go 10 kilometers away. In 30 seconds? This thing doesn't move fast enough for that. There's no boost, is there? No, there's not. You can fly through the rings if you pilot carefully. Well, now we have to, because we only have 16 seconds to get over there. And it's 8 kilometers. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3...
We are within range. Any closer will put the shuttlecraft at risk.
Okay.
Preparing to transport the away team.
Excellent. Good work.
Energizing.
Let's set up the pattern enhancers immediately. Hurry up, they're dying.
The ship's life support. It's almost completely drained.
And the other systems, too.
Oh no.
We gotta get to their transporter room.
Okay, let's go. Phaser? Why do we need phaser? Let's go, go, go.
These must close in case of emergency. They don't have enough power left to function.
Ah, here's phaser.
Carter, give them a charge with your phaser.
Yeah.
Should make them open.
Let's go. What do we do here? Ah, let me see. There we go. Let's keep going, people. There's no time to slow down. These people are in trouble. Okay. Go, go, go. Open the hatch. It's not working.
No power's running through any of this. We gotta get him open manually.
I am the ranking officer here. State your intentions. We are under siege. Explain yourselves.
What does it look like? We're here to rescue you.
And yet, You cannot even open a door.
Whoa there.
I am still able to stand. What are you trying to do?
We gotta get into your transporter room.
Then we can get your people off the ship.
There we go. This is the guy from earlier who gave us all the information. Right, set up the pattern enhancers immediately. Let's go. Let's go, let's save them. Let's save these people, quickly. Set up pattern enhancer
Make sure
array.
they're evenly spaced. We need to manually adjust beam trajectory so they connect.
I got this one. You get the others.
Oh, I've got one. You get every other one. Right. And it's really not that complicated. You're just working on the single one.
I can handle this one. Make sure the others are lined up.
Yeah, you want to do one, and I'll do the other 5. You really need to pull your own weight here, Ed Salar. I know you're my friend, but that's kind of bullshit. Okay, align each pattern enhancer. I'm trying. It says pull out tricorder, but it's not working. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right, I see. Right, and again, you should be able to do at least 2 of these on your own here, Ed Salar. This is not a hard job. Pattern enhancers fixed. Let's go.
The pattern enhancers are aligned and ready to go. Let's round them up.
These will boost the signal so we can transport through the storm. We have a shuttle outside this ship that will route the signal to the Resolute.
All crew to transporter room 2. We are evacuating.
Okay.
We're live.
Here they come.
There's gonna be a bunch we need to carry out ourselves, though. There's also one that's infected. But I can't remember which one that was.
Okay, coordinates. Beam status. Energizing controls.
Please step on the platform so we can evacuate you, Admiral.
The crew goes first, Arminta.
Sir.
I mean it.
Fair enough.
You! Get on the platform already!
Okay, the interface is in Ilidian, but the layout is the same as a Starfleet transporter. I just gotta do what I did before. Select the people to transport. Plot a path through the ionic interference.
I assume that's kind of what we're wanting to do.
Okay.
There we go.
Just have to calibrate the signal gain to get the highest possible output.
Okay, and then I guess here's a good spot. And then we want it to be here, I think. For a high beam like this one about to come out. There we go.
Even at this range, the interference is too much. The system is suggesting better transport coordinates. D, it's the shuttle. You're sitting right in the thick of it. I'm sending you specific coordinates for a clear signal path.
Okay.
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer.
Well, let's go then.
There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
Let's go. Okay, lower and raise. There we go. You said 50 meters. We've. Oh no, hang on. You said give or take 50 meters. Okay, we're gonna fly through this one. Oh, that seems like a bad idea. Go around. Oh, go around. There we go. We're getting there. 3.7 kilometers. Down we go. Avoid the big rings of doom. There we go. We're gonna go through this ring of doom because it's directly in our path and we can't avoid it. Just don't hit the energy green lightning. Okay, up we go. We're avoiding that one. Up we go. Avoid. There we go. Only 1 kilometer left. Oh, that was close. There we go. We're coming up on it. There we go. Yay.
Melville to away team.
Go.
Energize.
I have the first group of Illydians in the pattern buffer. Redirecting and transmitting to the Resolute now.
Nice.
This is Resolute. We have the Illydians safely aboard.
We did it!
Oh, don't celebrate yet.
I was so worried this wouldn't work. We got this.
Don't celebrate yet, Lieutenant. We've got a lot of people left to save.
Right. Sorry.
This is...
Hang on. Jara's slight reprimand for it. It wasn't a reprimand, it was keep your eyes on the task. For celebration.
Commander Rydek, we're holding steady. Signal is good. Keep them coming.
It wasn't a reprimand, it was, you know, hang on. There's a lot more to go. One group isn't really enough to celebrate. As there's less people on here, the oxygen will get used up slower.
Clear. I only leave after those in my charge.
Sir, I must insist you go so you can lead our people. I will see to any stragglers.
Yes, that may be for the best. But first, let me thank our human saviors. I'll pin medals on your uniforms when this is over. For all your brave work.
You're very welcome, Admiral.
Does Starfleet let you wear another fleet's medal?
We will find out.
We're ready for transport.
Get the Admiral to safety.
Understood. That was a little weird. Why was it green that time?
Massive power surge!
Sending available power to the annular confinement beam. I have the Illydians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute, nor can I materialize them here.
We need a better position with the Resolute.
Okay, let's move it then, and let's move it quickly. We have to go 5 kilometers that way. Quickly, go, 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 go! We have 2 minutes and 45 seconds to do this. To go 4 kilometers. Okay, come on, shuttle pilot. No, you don't. Fine, we're going through. Oh, this one sucks, doesn't it? Yee! I think I made it. Oh, you! Stop moving these rings in my way! This is dangerous, this is dangerous. Whoa! Avoid that one! Avoid it! There's debris as well. Avoid the debris. Oh, this one's directly in our path. I guess we're taking it. Up, 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 up. Up, up, a long way. Up, a long way. A long way up. Woo! That's close. Got it.
I am losing their patterns. I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
I'll do it manually.
You're gonna...
Do it!
I am trying. I will lose the transport if I do not have more time. The signal is resolving.
Please!
Sorry.
Finish the transport.
That's a lot of people to save. This is one person. I'm sorry, but we have to do what we have to do here. She's not dead, is she? We had to.
She is injured.
She's injured, good.
Lieutenant Bedrosian has been injured.
Okay. Lieutenant Bedrosian understood Jara's slight reprimand for her earlier celebration during the Ilidian rescue mission, but may never forgive Jara for the plasma blast that left her permanently disfigured. Well, you got some injuries. Get over it. We just saved a whole bunch of lives that would have been lost otherwise. You took some injuries for it. Even if we lost you, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. That is basic.
But the last transport was successful.
Thanks, B.
Unfortunately, our shuttle systems were damaged by the power surge. We can no longer serve as a transporter node.
Carter, these readings are off the charts. The source of the storm is on this ship. That must have been the power surge when it came on board.
You're right. That's a con energy source. They call it the Cartabula. It's here.
Is that?
The intruders are preparing to bring the Zeldi to war.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
There is an old Ilidian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling to the flame below.
Yeah, we got that one too.
This is an opportunity for us. We're on this ship. We can stay in the shadows. See where they're taking the Cartabula. Do something to stop them.
You always wanted the chance to do something big.
That's all well and good, but if we're not getting off this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
We can't get off this ship.
But maybe I could target somewhere on the ship.
Okay.
We are reading the warp engines powering up.
Yeah, we picked up on that.
We do not have a way to evacuate.
Okay, now in terms of Carter with her, Ed Salar felt overwhelming pride for her friend Carter when he reacted with a positive attitude upon learning they were stranded aboard the Zeldi.
Evacuate you from the Zeldi. The shuttlecraft is too heavily damaged.
That's all right, Commander. We have a plan of our own. We're gonna stay on this ship.
That is very bold of you, Mr. Diaz. Live long and prosper.
That's pretty cool. Lieutenant Commander Chovak was seriously impressed by Carter's undaunting courage when he learned that there would be no rescue attempt aboard the Zeldi.
I hear voices down the corridor.
It will be here soon.
I'll guard
Let's
the
go.
door. You just get us out of here, Diaz.
Not a chance.
Hey, Stretch. Help us with this map. Find somewhere as remote as you can.
They're almost here.
Come on, Ensign. Mess hall, cargo bay, crew quarters, bridge. Cargo.
There. The aft cargo bay.
That is acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
Go, 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 dude.
Whatever you're doing, do it now!
We're locked in. Board to transport.
Go, go, go!
Come on, Val!
Yeah, I figured he was about to get hit. Well, he's very dead.
It's too late for him. Carter!
3 to transport.
Yeah, we know who it is. It's Miranda.
Energize.
There we go. We had to make a choice, and we made the right choice. We saved a lot of lives. In return, one of our crew members was injured. Now, it sucks that they received a horrible disfiguring injury.
Zelda does not appear to have left any warp signature at all.
But get over
We
yourself.
cannot track its trajectory. Our duty often calls for sacrifice. She knows it, and our people on the Zelda know it.
Contact the Resolute, Mr. Chovak. Have them bring us back. And tell them we'll need medical waiting for Lieutenant Bedrosian.
Yeah, look, I like the character. Bedrosian was kind of cool, but you can't go, ooh, they're a friend. We gotta save them over everyone else. That is illogical. That is completely and utterly illogical. Gotta save as many lives as possible there, not the friend. Yeah, there'll be other people who won't like what you chose to do. The doctor should understand.
Through your efforts, we were able to save almost 100 Elydians from certain death. As for Lieutenant Bedrosian, well, Duval will do her best, but the prognosis isn't very encouraging.
I feel horrible about the whole thing. I just hope she'll forgive me.
Our crew expects us to protect them. It's always hard on us when we can't.
Commander Rydek.
Okay, Captain Solano understood the heavy burden Jara felt when she couldn't protect Lieutenant Commander Bedrosian from harm during the Elydian ship rescue.
I heard what you did. The sacrifice you made for our sake. You saved not only my life, but the lives of my crew. An incredibly heroic deed. All of Elydia is in your debt. We cannot thank you enough.
Just doing our duty, Admiral. I'm sure you understand. If you'll excuse us.
Of course.
How are we getting our away team back?
Ambassador Spock and the rest of the senior staff are waiting for us in the briefing room to discuss just that. I wanted a chance for you and I to speak first, given the circumstances.
Fair enough. I'd like to.
While protocol might suggest we alert Starfleet about our situation, missing crew, the data breach, possible threat from the Hatari or Khan, I think we're better off keeping this to ourselves, under our control.
For what reason?
You know what's at stake for me here, and what is at stake for you, too. I can't afford another mission gone wrong.
Sir.
And I'm really counting on your support.
Sir, this is bigger than either one of us.
I don't want to raise a false alarm just yet. And I have every confidence we can wrap this up before it gets any worse than it already is.
I'm sorry, Captain, but this isn't about you. The lives of everyone who wears a uniform are at stake.
I don't see it that way.
We're ready in the briefing room.
Really? And he was disappointed by Jara's refusal to support his decision whether to alert Starfleet about the status of the mission.
Captain.
Really?
On our way.
It's not It's not going to be on your
Efforts
shoulders.
to trace the Zeldy's warp signature.
Unfortunately, no. Somehow they were able to mask the signature and block our ability to track their trajectory.
You're not going to take a career
I'm
hit
also
for this.
concerned about what went with them. A Taconian energy source.
Sidron referred to it as the Cartabula.
Yes, I've been analyzing your tricorder scans. This Cartabula is more powerful than any energy source on record. It disabled our ability to warp and likely created the ion storm.
Yeah.
We have to find that ship.
It could be anywhere by now.
Literally anywhere.
The Hotari must know where the ship is headed.
If you can even call them Hotari at this point.
Whoever they are, they've cut off all communication.
And our only source on the inside is now in sickbay.
Tylus.
The Takan also compromised our systems when Petty Officer Maris stole data from our computer core.
We're assessing what was lost as we speak. It's just too soon to say exactly what they had access to.
Starfleet needs to know about this.
We're not contacting Starfleet until we fully understand the situation. There are too many unknowns.
They stole our data. That's reason enough to warn Starfleet.
But the captain does have a point. It might be better to wait until we know more.
We shouldn't take any chances. We should at least alert Starfleet that our system was compromised.
I agree with Commander Rydek. We should let Starfleet decide how they want to handle it.
And essentially tell them this mission was a failure before it's
No,
over?
that isn't...
No. That's not how we're gonna do it.
Okay, Spock, supported Jara's assessment that Starfleet should be informed that the Resolute systems are compromised. He's getting angrier and was angered by Jara's continued refusal to support his decision. It's an illogical, insane decision, Captain. Leaving him questioning his choice of first officer. Don't care. You are making a nutty decision. Was grateful of Jara's defiance when Captain Solano suggested withholding information from Starfleet.
Not on my ship. I want to speak with the Hotari and get to the
I'm
bottom
not going
of it
around
before we
you,
get Starfleet
but you're
involved.
making a...
I expect we'll meet resistance. The Hotari think we violated our neutrality by entering their minds. Assuming the negotiations are off, we no longer have an official role here.
We still have a responsibility to the Hotari and the Illidians.
The Takan are a threat to both their civilizations.
No. They're a threat to us all. The device Commander Rydek found in the Taconian Vault is an advanced delivery mechanism for a complex biogenetic transformation process.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well...
Not only are they bioforming innocent hosts, transforming them into Takan, they're taking the DNA and engrammatic data of a specific Taconian and displacing that of its host.
Yeah.
It's a hostile takeover on a cellular level, bringing individual Takan back to life, one by one.
Is there some way it could be reversed?
That's exactly what I've been trying to find out. So far, it appears the answer is no. Once the Taconian takes control, the displacement of the host is irreversible.
Right.
And the bioforming appears to be permanent. Petty Officer Maris called herself a scion of the Flame, but the computer had no information about it.
She also shot the hell out of my ship as she escaped and nearly killed a few of our crew. So we know this about those scions. They're dangerous.
The Takan have crossed a line. That much is certain. However, meeting with the Hotari could offer insight into their true intentions, under the pretense of an apology for betraying their trust and trespassing on their territory.
Given the options, this might be our best chance to find out more about what they have planned.
I couldn't agree more.
With the Cartabula gone, I can confirm we have regained warp capability and the use of our transporters.
Excellent. Commander Ermot, see if we can arrange a meeting on Hotari as soon as possible. As Ambassador Spock suggested, under the pretense of an apology.
Aye, Captain.
Nice work, everyone.
You are not a great captain. You are so fixated on your own career path. You're insane.
You're long overdue for a Duridium infusion.
Yeah, probably.
It looks like I am.
Right. And then there's Bedrosian, who is got some serious frickin' injuries. You got cellular regenerators though,
I'll
so
give
you
two
can.
a moment, but she needs her rest.
I understand.
So you can kind of
Commander
repair
Rydek?
the tissue damage.
Is that you?
Yeah, I'm here.
I thought I heard your voice.
I just want you to know how sorry I am that this happened.
You don't have to apologize. I'm glad you came. Before you say anything, I just want you to know I don't blame you for what happened.
Really?
I heard that last transport made it through. That was our mission, to save lives. So, I'm glad it was a success. And Dr. Duval tells me she can get me my sight back. Eventually. I just hope this isn't the end of my career.
It isn't.
Can't be much of a tactical officer if you can't see what's coming.
The latest advancements in vision enhancement are truly remarkable. I wouldn't be surprised if you came back better than you ever were.
I just want to be able to see again. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, that was a positive sort of spin. Took comfort in Jara's optimism when Jara visited her in sickbay.
All right, you two. Lieutenant Bedrosian needs her rest, and you have an infusion waiting for you.
I will check in on you soon. I promise.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
Yep. Good work. She didn't hold us against us. That was just... I guess that's just what Jara thinks that their opinions
running out
of
of
her are.
Duridium. You're in good health.
Nice to get some positive news for a change.
You, I don't worry about. The captain, however...
Go on.
You see it, don't you? He's desperate. Withholding intel from Starfleet just to save his reputation.
It doesn't
That's
even
not
make
normal
sense.
behavior for a captain. I was relieved you called him out on it. You've spent enough time with him now, seen enough of how he runs the ship. If there's something wrong, as the ship's doctor, I need to know.
There's nothing wrong.
Don't sugarcoat it. You know I wouldn't.
He's not perfectly fine.
To be honest, I'm worried about him. It seems like the stress of this mission is getting to him. He has so much riding on its success, and I am concerned he'll do something rash to ensure it.
Yeah, well, that is true.
To know we see eye to eye on this. And I want to be clear. I care about Solano. I really do. I've been his doctor for years. There are more important things at stake than offending an old friend. If it gets any worse, you know where to find me.
Fair enough. Okay, so... And she shares Jara's concern that his judgment may be impaired. I think he's... Hang on, are their faces changing depending on their attitude towards us? They might be. I think they are. Look, there's an angry... Oh! I didn't notice that before. That's kind of cool. He's angry. That's really
Monitor
cool.
your Duridium levels. I'll be right back.
Hey!
How's your wound?
Tylus is
I
better.
was never there. I feel lucky you were there with me. Without you, I'd be, well... Thank you for saving my life.
Not a problem.
Even with the wonders of your technology, it wouldn't have mattered if you'd left me for dead.
I should be thanking you. You took that disruptor shot for me. Without you, I might be the one in sickbay, or worse.
Well, I couldn't just let you die. Not after all you did to help.
I won't forget it.
We saw the truth down in those mines. What Sidron and Galvin really are.
Yep.
Who they've become. The lengths they're willing to go to.
Yeah, they're Takon.
What they did to that Lydian. It's hard to accept.
Understandable.
That everything I thought I knew, so much was a lie.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I needed your help, but I didn't intend to show you something so disturbing.
Well, I can't unsee it. But we Hotari don't cower from an unpleasant truth.
Commander Rydek, you're needed on the bridge at once.
What is it?
The Hotari have agreed to meet.
We'll need her with us. Bring Tylus. She's important here. Stowaways. Okay, so now we're back to Carter on board the Elydian ship.
They haven't found us yet.
Can't just wait to be rescued. We have no idea when or if the Resolute is gonna catch up. But if we can get access to the Zeldi systems, we might be able to figure out what the Takan are up to. You got somewhere we could do that?
Okay. Let's see. What's this?
Good thing this was here. Made it a lot easier to transport across the ship. If we took another second, Miranda might have...
Come on, Carter. We need to stick with the tall guy.
What else have we got?
Huh. Elydian consoles still have mechanical keyboards as a backup.
That's pretty cool.
Looks airtight and climate controlled. Must be where they put the precious cargo.
Okay. And then we have
Up there?
Why are you not speaking?
Etzelar, let's do this.
The internal sensors.
The what?
When they scan the ship for life signs, they'll know right where we are.
There must be devices that perform the scan.
Right there. And there. There's several of them around the room.
And we need to...
Got it. We'll disable them.
How? They're too high to reach, even for me.
Not too high for our phasers.
Low power, Nelly. Let's not set off any fire alarms.
I got the ones over here.
Okay.
Got one. Another down.
Hurry, Carter!
I am!
Which other ones do we need to get?
Only one left.
Where? Oh, there. There it is.
Here it comes.
Well, we got rid of them all in time.
It worked. They won't be able to detect us.
That buys us some time.
So there's no
Now that the Zeldi
system
has
that
its
says
power
that these
I might be able
life
to access
detectors
some of the
went
ship's systems
offline.
from here. I'll take care not to give away our position.
The Takan might not even know we're still on board this ship. Miranda only saw us transport away. She probably thinks we're back on the Resolute.
Miranda.
Don't give up on her yet, Carter. For all we know, she was trapped, watching it happen. Fighting it the whole time.
It never hurts to hold on to hope. Especially when it's someone you care about.
And I know it looks bad, but we're gonna get her back. I won't let her go.
Okay. Well, we lost our friend here. Ensign Calloway is dead. Like, they're not on this list anymore, but they're still on Jara's list of people, surprisingly. He really didn't have much of a part, did he?
It seems like we could never trust her again.
Why?
But maybe there's a way
It wasn't
to turn her
her.
back and Miranda could help us stop the Takan. Here, on the ship. Just because the Trill joining is permanent doesn't mean the Takan bioforming has to be.
I've heard enough of your prattling on about your friend. You have to think like a soldier.
Agreed.
She's our enemy now. She'll be dealt with like the rest of the Takan.
My friend Miranda is not responsible for what she's doing. The Takan have taken control of her mind. We certainly can't kill her for it.
Speak for yourself. If anyone threatens the Empire, they are the enemy. It's just one life. and it's already been lost.
He's not entirely wrong.
You don't get to talk about Miranda.
You don't
I'm
get
gonna
to
mediate
ignore the
this.
truth.
We don't like this any more than you do. The Takan are a threat to all of us. They turned our crewmates too. Do you really think they're gonna stop there?
No.
And yet we still risked our lives to come help you, and not everyone made it.
I'll grant that you showed your grit and effectiveness. More than I can say about accessing ship systems. They block out helm control, propulsion. They're closing down systems faster than I can check them. They're always changing these interfaces. I can hardly keep up.
Let us help.
Fine.
Okay.
They're using a senior officer's access code to lock down our systems
Okay,
from
keep
the
it
bridge.
in the center.
The Takan must have turned someone in command.
I don't have enough mouse pad available.
Here's something. I can see the course they have plotted in.
Okay, so...
Long way from Hotari space.
I hope the Resolute is alright back there.
Okay.
The Zeldi. That's where we are.
That's not exactly news.
Yeah, that was
The Lydian
stupid.
fleet has explored a lot of systems, but it's all in the opposite direction of where we're going. We're headed to the edge of the galaxy.
Nothing but uninhabited systems along the way. And if we keep going, we'll leave charted space. A lot sooner than I like to think about, too.
That can't happen. We need to take control and turn this ship around. Get back to the front lines of the battle for Elydia.
We are on the front lines. They're going to do this all over the quadrant. The whole Federation is at risk.
That is a possibility, but it's already a reality for my people.
I'm sure it's pretty damn real for the people who are trapped in their own bodies controlled by the Takan.
Okay, come on here. We're on the same team. Stop
I'll
it.
take this ship without you if I have to. And I'll bring it back to Elydia, or I'll destroy it. I won't let it stay in the hands of the enemy.
Think strategically. We stand a better chance by working together. You're right to be angry, but it doesn't do any good to turn it on us.
Fair enough.
The most important thing is that we get...
There we go. So now we have him. There's our fifth person. Major Minter thought highly of Carter's efforts to diffuse the tension and overcome their differences aboard the Zelda.
control of this ship, so that we don't end up so far away that the Resolute can't ever catch up to us.
And if we control the Zeldi, that also means they can't use that Cartabula thing.
I'm not sure we can do much more from here.
What's this? It's a data stream.
It looks to be a two-way communication.
Let me see if I could put it through a demultiplexing processor.
Can you get that clearer?
I'm trying.
I'm going to have to do this, aren't I?
Okay. That should do it.
Hello? Can you read me?
Itasca, is that you?
Major!
It's my lieutenant. Where are you?
I'm here with some of the others. We're trapped in the ATP.
Our artillery targeting platform.
The bulkheads are sealed, and ruptured power conduits on the other side are discharging at high voltage. Major, we've seen Sidron and the other Hatari, and if we can get free, I think we'll be able to overpower them and take back the ship.
Itasca, are you still there? Itasca, are you still there?
Okay, I got it.
You shouldn't trust anyone else you meet. The Hatari have been transforming people on this ship. We've seen it happen.
Bioforming.
It's only a matter of time before any remaining crew are turned against us. You have to come and help us.
I gotta ask, are you sure that's really your comrade?
It's Itasca. You're going to have to trust me. I know Lieutenant Itasca well. That's her. Clear and not under duress beyond our current circumstances. I'm sure of it.
Trust goes both ways. We trust you. You trust us.
I'll go with that. Until you give me reason not to.
Back at you, Stretch.
We'll make it to you undetected and we'll free you from the ATP.
We'll be ready and waiting, sir.
Okay.
I may not know the
Excellent.
computers very well, but I know every inch of this ship. I can get us there, safely, through the back routes.
Excellent. Let's go. Unmasking.
You may approach.
Your Majesty, an apology is in order. The Federation...
Spare us your apologies, your excuses, your pathetic explanations. You said you were here under the pretense of peace.
Yep.
Yet you trespassed into our minds. I should have known you couldn't be trusted when you sided with the Illidians. Your intentions
I'm gonna take responsibility
have been
for
clear
it.
from the start.
I take full responsibility for my actions, which were entirely my own, not the Federation's.
How noble.
Your Majesty, if I may.
Her actions nearly caused...
That's interesting. Oh, that's Galvin. Galvin was surprised Drara accepted responsibility for trespassing in the mines, and he was amused by her bold and aggressive statements in the Queen's chamber on Hotari.
I was addressing the Queen.
Galvin speaks for the Hotari now.
Okay.
Fortunately, we were able to resolve this ourselves despite your interference. The Illidians have agreed the mines will remain under Hotari control.
We now recognize the Hotari as the sole authority in this region. Your presence here is no longer necessary.
So you can consider the matter resolved.
They never wanted the Federation involved. This was all just a ploy from the start.
We never needed the Federation involved. But we're so thankful that you've come.
That being said, the sooner you leave, the better.
The hell we will. What about my crew trapped aboard that ship? Or what you did to my security team? The data you stole? I want to make one thing clear. No one is to leave Hotari space without Federation approval. No one.
You think you have that power, when in fact you have none. You came here under the presumption you would be the ultimate authority. That you would show up and render judgment in this petty dispute over precious resources between lesser people.
No.
But instead, your arrogance and self-interest was your undoing. Blinding you to the real power at work here. Something far beyond your feeble imagination.
We came at your request to help solve the problem, not create
You came because I wanted to see the mighty Federation for myself. The greatest power in the galaxy. Needless to say, I was disappointed.
They never wanted our help. They were setting us up from the start. Commander Rydek saw what you did in those mines. How you bioformed innocent people against their will and turned them into Takan.
Takan. A word I haven't heard in a very long time. At the height of our power, the Takan Empire spanned hundreds of thousands of light years, and trillions of Taconians.
An empire that encompassed what is now considered Federation territory.
Which is why
What's
they wanted us
yours
here.
was once ours. So it feels only right that we reclaim what was lost. Everything you hold dear will be gone. The first of many painful losses to come.
You do realize this will never work. The Federation will stop you no matter what it takes.
Will they? From what I can tell, the Federation is little more than a loose assemblage of the weak and the misguided. But I certainly invite them to try. You might be surprised how many want to be part of the most advanced civilization the galaxy has ever seen. We will not stop until we've reclaimed what is rightfully ours. Imagine what a queen, a starship captain, or even a Federation ambassador could accomplish if their power was wielded by a truly superior entity. In the face of such impossible odds against an adversary so clearly more advanced in every way, the only logical choice is to submit.
Never.
Seize them.
Well,
get us out of here now.
Ride it to Resolute. Beam us out.
okay.
You ever done something like this before?
Close quarters combat? Infiltrating an enemy stronghold?
Something like that.
I once spent 6 days crawling through sewers during the siege of Tofar Ket to retake the citadel there. That's just one of many campaigns I've served in. My dress uniform is well decorated.
I'm glad we're here with you. We need your kind of experience.
I should say you do. And I'll be glad to have Lieutenant Itasca with us. She fought shoulder to shoulder with me in that siege.
So you're pretty close, huh?
She's like a daughter to me. She's saved my life more than once. She's more than just a comrade in arms.
Don't worry. We'll get her and the others free.
I'll worry less when that's been done. But once we have my comrades, proper soldiers, we'll be able to retake the bridge. Then, our fleets will catch up to us.
Okay, so back to Carter, and Major Aminta was grateful for Carter's confidence and optimism when he expressed concern about Lieutenant Itasca aboard the Zeldi.
The ATP is just down that corridor.
This is fantastic.
Is this the artillery platform?
This is the power distribution for the forward armament cluster. There was combat here. Disruptor burns on the walls. Signs of a grenade detonation.
If there was a fight, the Takan might still be nearby.
Maybe my people killed them.
Or they could be waiting for us.
And that's a problem for when we meet them.
The distribution conduits have been knocked loose. The currents in those lines would be lethal. Is there any way to power those down?
Each circuit has a control panel that regulates power to the magnetobanks.
I can track connections between the power lines and the control panels. I should be able to clear a safe path to your crew.
We'll get the door open here.
Okay.
It's heavy.
And we move quickly, don't we? Okay. Find nearby consoles to deactivate the electricity. So we start with this one over here. Okay. And that'll deactivate the electricity there, and then we go through and get the next one. Guess we're going down because up there is electricity in the way, so down here, and we can go around that way. We can also check around here. There's nothing here, so never mind. Okay, up we go. And here's the next panel to interact with. Excellent. Okay, and then where do we go from here? Oh, I see, this way. This is a weird layout for a ship, I've got to say that. Okay. Right, that's why there was a ladder right there. Okay, so let's go down the ladder. Yeah, this is a bizarre layout for a ship. Okay, we came down that ladder. That one's not safe, so I guess we go up this one then. Gotcha. Okay, they're down.
You! Federation, you made it.
Barely. There's a lot of collateral damage out here.
They'd backed us into a corner.
We did that to drive them out. Put some space between us and the enemy.
Well, they're getting shot
Get
at,
down.
so it seems
I think they've given
unlikely
up on
to
capture.
con.
We'll never make it if we go back that way. You, give me a hand with this!
Let's move that and we'll...
Go! Go!
Behind us!
Okay. Nicely done. Okay, objects with the star symbol over them will explode when shot. These explosive objects use explosive objects to take out multiple enemies at once. There is a delay before the explosion. Okay. Ow, shit.
Inferior life form.
Okay.
Go, Federation! You take the lead. We'll keep them busy.
Okay. That's gonna fall behind us. Where are we going? Go, guys. That's gonna fall on one of you, I think. Or you're
Fall
gonna
back!
get... Dude! Help them!
Hold them back! We can't let them reach the stairs!
Okay. Okay. Okay, we got it. There's a lot of them in there. Ow, shit. I really shouldn't have popped up then, should I? Retry. Okay. Right, go, guys. Oh, really? We're all the way back here. Wow, that's a long way back. Okay.
Fall back!
Okay. Let's
Hold them back! We can't let them reach the stairs!
Okay. Come on.
Concentrate fire!
This is... Okay. Okay, first group through. Let's keep going. More coming. We need to blow up these things near them. Okay, we lost again. I was trying to take him out before they could hit our ally. Because our allies can't take hits. It takes a while to get through this segment, and you really don't get much of a chance. If you get hit, that's basically it. So, yeah, let's try it again, I guess. And, try and make sure we don't get hit. Can we skip
back! We can't let
this
him reach
bit?
the stairs!
No, we can't really. Okay. Got you. Okay. Incoming fire. Oh, that's what that warning on my screen is. Okay. So we should only really go when we don't have that warning on the screen. Okay, I really wasn't paying attention to that before. Incoming fire. Okay.
Come on, hurry!
We've got it. Can we not help them?
No! You can't just run in there.
You must live to fight.
Okay.
We let the enemy take them. Hadri and Private Turo.
They weren't the only ones. But if we hadn't, it would have been all of us. I'll have to live with that, and I'll answer for it when I die. It's not the Illidian way to leave one of our own behind. It's a sin to do so.
We've lost people too. I know it's not easy.
What makes it worse is that when we were in there, trapped, Hadri is the one who said that we had to live to fight. And we all agreed. We said, if one of us was taken, the others wouldn't stop. We'd keep going, make our way to the bridge. They died so we could fight on.
The Takan don't want them dead.
They want to steal their bodies. And steal their minds.
The Takan knows everything the host knows.
That means they know our plan. They know we're heading to the
Then
bridge.
we need to change the plan. Clearly. Anyway, that seems like a really good place to leave this episode, so thank you for joining me. We're going to quickly read up on Lieutenant Itasca. Lieutenant Itasca was thankful for Carter's empathy and understanding when she shared her guilt over the fellow soldiers they couldn't save aboard the Zeldy. I'm loving this game. This is a great Star Trek game, and it's just a really good approach to it. But thank you for joining me. Have a good one. Be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, and I will see you next time. Bye.